Hi everyone, Rainy here. It's time for the unveiling. I'm going to let you know what my new winter project is going to be in probably spring and summer and next winter and spring and summer and next winter and oh, snap out of it. Anyways, it is exciting. It's a new project. And just so you know, the Panga's outside. And let me show you why I'm not working on that right now, okay? Here we go. I got to get my remote door opener. And we're going to go outside the garage here for a second. Okay. Okay, I think you're probably getting the idea now, right? So, here's my Panga. In fact, just in case you guys are in the south, okay? Oh, get a snowball thrown at you. So, it's under here. My trailer is under there, and there's the aluminum boat, which I want to, before the snow gets too bad, I want to get it on top of the trailer and cover it up. We're supposed to have a lot of rain this week, so I'm expecting this to melt. So now, let's get back to the original subject. Let me show you what the new plan is going to be. There we go. Leave that cold outside. What I decided to build is called the Haven 26 Deluxe. This is a houseboat built on a Garvey, a V-bottom Garvey. So I ordered the plans from a company called Craft out of, I believe they're upstate New York, and they came in this nice, nifty, little envelope, and very quick delivery, great prices. I got it on special. I believe I got it for about $100, and it has the written instructions on 8.5 by 11 sheets. And it has the regular plans. Okay, all the different plans this way here, but the plans themselves are, as you can see, they're full-size plans that you would transfer. Matter of fact, there's my transfer paper. Haha. Okay, here's what it looks like here. And it's a beautiful boat. We're going to be making a lot of alterations on it. And this one here is designed to be driven from the front. And they also have the plans will show you how to do it if you want to have steering wheel back here. So you could drive from the back. So you have a choice of front or back. It's a nice little jiggy here. And you can see over here, here's the one with the front drive. And I think they had one showing the rear. Yeah, down here shows the rear drive. Oops. So, and you see the front of it's kind of neat with the Garvey. I'm thinking of actually putting a drop-down door somehow in the front and making it a little higher so it can actually have a ramp to go off of. So I guess this is going to be a hybrid. I'm going to use the plans that I got from Craft, but instead of creating the frames according to their plans, I'm going to make it more like one of the Jeff Spira designs. So I'm going to make all the frames completely out of 2x4 lumber. Okay, so it's going to be a lot stronger lumber, and I'm going to make the floor a little bit higher than what it is, because over here you're pretty much walking on the floor and you have those seats the whole way up and down. I don't like that. I'm a big guy. It's hard to get through. I want to have a lot of room. So I'm going to raise the floor probably 6 inches or so. So I'm going to have a cross beam for the floor on every one of the frames, and that is going to strengthen it. In fact, when I was making the dead rise, the Chesapeake Bay dead rise, it's pretty much how the floor there was made. All of them had low cross beam that made it very strong. That way, if I want to build in seats, I can. If I don't want to, I won't. In fact, one of the things I want to do is I want to raise the pilot house, just the front part of the cabin, maybe about, yay high. Sailor measurements, okay? And I'm thinking of actually putting the bed underneath there instead of making a covered bed, because I don't like tight spaces. So at nighttime, I can actually pull it out from underneath there, and it will be like in the lower section and sleep in the open section. In the daytime, slide it back in, put chairs there. You have a big living room. And up in the pilot house, the higher part, since it's about this much higher, behind me, I'll have all window. So I could see straight, see the side, see out the window, 360 view, because of course I'll have the bathroom and the shower behind me. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. And being a little higher is going to give me the opportunity to have a door on the side so I can open the door for getting on and off docks, or if my ice fishing trap flies up and I want to catch something right there. So that's what I'm planning on doing. I'm going to start making my first frame sometime in the next week or so. I'm planning on doing that here in this nice warm garage. What is it right now? It's 45 degrees. I've had the heater going all morning. It's 45 degrees. It's a virtual summer heat wave in here. See, I even unzipped my coat. So that's what our plans are for the winter. And Panga, unfortunately, he's out there till spring. And I'm hoping, I told you folks, we're looking for a house. I'm hoping that we'll find something by spring or summer. And as soon as it starts to warm up, I'm going to finish the Panga. And I'm going to get that on the water next year. We're going to get a motor. We already have the trailer. And of course, I have this motor. But I don't think it's going to be working well enough for me to trust it out, especially in the ocean. I think it was way too small to be out in the ocean. Instead of an 8 horsepower, I want like a 40 horsepower. So we're going to be out fishing with it, having fun with it, and taking videos of doing that as well. Who knows? Maybe I'll even make a lobster trap or two throughout the winter so I can throw those out when we go fishing. Be great to throw out a lobster trap, go fishing, come back, pick up my lobsters, come home, have a lobster fish fry. I just wanted to take a second to talk to you about a program that I used, and it's called Canva. And now this is not a paid promo. This is just something that I want to share with you folks because I think it could help you. Canva is a program that I use to create all my thumbnails. Actually, thumbnails, pictures, YouTube banners, Facebook banners, posters, advertisements, site, anything that has to do with a picture, I use Canva. I also use ChatGPT AI to make pictures, but a lot of times I'll put them in Canva so I can put words over them to get what I want. The reason I'm bringing this up is about a week ago, I was working on Canva and I said, I'm going to see how I can make a business card. So I started working on business card ideas for my boating channel, and I came up with a pretty cool business card. Now, in the past, I've always just printed them on my laser printer. So I put cardstock in there, sent it through my laser printer, and I said, oh, that looks like hell, because the letters were bleeding, you couldn't see them. So I looked, I said, hey, this isn't too expensive. I think it was like $22 for, I can't remember exactly, don't quote me, but for like 50 or 100 cards. So anyways, I clicked on the button that said, order cards from Canva. Guess what? They came in today. All right, now I already opened the box, but look how they come in. They come in a box, Okay, so the neat thing about it, it's snowing out there now, and the mailman put it on the steps in the snow. I picked it up, it was wet, but they are still dry. That was the number one thing that made me happy. Number two, when I opened them up, okay, let me get one of them out. Yeah, actually I'm getting a few of them out, and took a look at it. I was instantly impressed with the quality. I don't know how if you can see these very good. You could see the writing, you could see my sailor face, but it came out beautiful. Fine print, I could read really good, and the quality of the card is probably twice as thick as the cardstock I was using on the printer. So I'll be giving these out. Thank you, Canva. You did a great job. I used them once before, and it came out so-and-so, but I made the letters way too thin, and you couldn't see them real good. You know, what you do is what you get. So I learned from that one, and this one came out just the way I wanted. So I wanted to share that with you. Go ahead and take a look at Canva. You can make your cards, you can print them, and if you like them, send me one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.